Okay, tell me the truth. What do you think about this bed cover? It looks like it's handmade to me. I got it at a thrift store. I paid 50 cents for this, and these can go. I bought these a long time ago at Hobby Lobby when they were really popular, and I just, I don't know about you, but do you ever have any things in your house that you kind of just forget about? You don't even think about them, they're just there? This is my shop in Spokane Valley, Washington. If you haven't been here, I think you definitely need to come see me. I'm going to go in today and work on some snowmen bowls made out of snowmen. No, snowmen made out of bowls. Stay tuned, it's going to be fun. A friend of mine saw my Christmas trees that I made out of punch bowls in a prior video, and I'll link it down below, but she showed me these really cute snowmen that were made out of smaller bowls. So of course I ran straight down to the thrift store and bought myself some bowls. The ones that were the most difficult to kind of find at the thrift store were these sugar bowls with the handles on each side. So I ended up having to buy some that were painted. So I decided to go ahead and paint my snowmen. I love the clear look like this is right here, but I felt like they'd be cute painted. So I just grabbed some paint and some E6000 glue and started gluing these bowls together. I thought I could cheat and use one of these plastic balls for one of the heads, but it really didn't work. The ball kept rolling around and I couldn't get it to look straight, and plus it didn't look right. I feel like it was supposed to look like they were bowls, not balls, so I just scrapped that idea. I'm getting rid of the Mr. and Mrs. pillow. I've had it forever. I don't know why it's still here. Also, these lamps, I got them at the thrift store for 50 cents. I'm not loving them. I think I want to trade them out. My headboard was built by Rob. I love this headboard. It's actually nailed to the wall, and then it has lights in it that plug in behind it, and I love it. I'm keeping it. And then the other thing too is all the dressers and nightstands and everything are all painted this dried thyme. It's a Wise Owl color. I painted everything in this color. And I'm thinking I don't really want everything to be dried thyme anymore. Miss Lillian's carries this texture medium. Now it comes in this black bag. It used to come in a can. But you mix it with paint and it makes a really cool texture, and it looks like snow. So I mixed some Miss Lillian swamp mud in the white with some of the texture medium and then pounced it all over my snowmen. Swamp mud is a primer, and you can use it on glass, plastic, anything like laminate, anything that's slick that you think your paint might not stick. That's why I'm using it on these glass balls, because I know that this stuff is really, really sturdy and it's going to stick. And I also sell it, of course. For the carrot nose, I just took some clay and rolled it into a point at the end and glued it on and then painted it orange. It was super easy. Wasn't really anything that I don't think that anyone could do. too easy to even film. And then for the buttons and the eyes, I used an IOD mold. This one is the Rosettes mold. It has all kinds of little circles and cool stuff in it. So I used those for the eyeballs and the buttons. And then I also did a lot of IOD molds on these snowmen. Now that I'm editing, I'm actually realizing that I rolled the balls for eyes, and then later I decided they were creepy, and so I used a mold and redid them. See, I'm right, they're pretty creepy, right? I'm not leaving them. Here's the other thing that I'm embarrassed about that I'm gonna just go ahead and show you. Rob and I painted the room. And I did the trim, and then I did one coat on this door, and then I left it. And it has been this way for 2 years. 2 years. So eventually I'm gonna get around to painting another coat on this door. I have the paint. I don't know what's holding me back. I'm never gonna play the guitar. I need to get rid of this guitar. I don't know why it's here, just making me feel guilty. But anyway, what do you guys think? What should I do with this room? I like it. I mean, it's a big room. It's got lots of space. It's not cozy. I made this guy a scarf out of the trim mold from IOD. I really don't remember which trim mold it was, but there are 3 trim molds and they all have great trims. They all make really cute scarves. And then I did end up painting his shirt and hat a darker blue. I thought this light blue was weird looking, so I painted it a darker blue, and then lots and lots of glitter. Lots of glitter. Of course, I bought so many bowls. I ended up making 3 snowmen, and this is such a fun project. You really need to try it because you can do this with kids. I think kids would love this because you can just really use your imagination and use a ton of glitter, a ton of paint. As long as you use the E6000 glue to glue it all together and wait for 24 hours before you try to handle it, you're going to have the cutest little snowmen, and it's really fun. You guys definitely need to try it. And you definitely need to tag me on Facebook and show me your pictures. And how dang cute is this little apron that I made with the snowflakes molds? It's just so cute. And I put a bow in the back. I'm going to see if I can find the picture of that. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voice say. The other thing that Miss Lillian's carries is this stuff called Sparkle, and it's a sparkling glaze and paint maker. And what you do is you add it to, you can add it to varnish or any kind of finish, and it will make a sparkle paint. And it makes your glitter sort of a paint, but it also makes it less messy, because instead of sprinkling glitter on stuff, you make it into this paint and it paints on, so you don't get glitter everywhere. It's so cool. Everything that I used in this video is down in my description box. You can click on my affiliate link for Miss Lillian's products. I get a little commission for that. And they've just got so many things. I can't carry everything on my website, but everything else is linked below. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So what do you guys think? What should I do? What should I do with this room besides definitely take the R&D down, get some different artwork up, definitely paint this door, get new curtains, and what else? I'm not, oh, and this thing, why? Why is that here?
Do another scrape for the left, and then leave a thumbs up.